Thank you. Hey, folks, thanks for tuning in to the BAMF podcast, our Monday lunchtime beat on us. Today, we are doing Savage Worlds for Pathfinder. And before I introduce our band of savages, let me play our preview. It's not a preview, it's our audiovisual opening that assures you, gentle viewer, that this is a high-quality podcast and you're not wasting your time. So, now that you've been here, let me introduce everybody. Aid Smith, directly below me. How you doing, Aid?
Muted. Oh, he broke. He's on mute.
All right. Hey, when you get off mute, please say hi. Dale, what's
Hi.
your voice? Hey.
I'm playing Fariel, a cute, slender, pigeon-toed elven druid today. And that's about all I know about her except what's written on the sheet. And I'm doing great. Thanks for asking.
Cool. Good to see you back. Mr. Jason Sunday, directly below Dale. He's our GM. How are you, Jason?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking.
Cool. And below Jason, the fellow who's broadcasting us to the old school writers play, science fiction writers play old school D&D, is Walt Rebelliard. How you doing, Walt?
You know, I think if you reverse that, it would still play the same.
Old school writers play sci-fi RPGs.
Pretty much. Yeah.
And you are the one-armed swordsman, so that is Teller.
Zyres or something. I don't know. It's telling me to reload the application.
Zyril?
Yeah, Zyril.
Okay, so that's the guy right there who's got the blue. What would we call that? Face mask?
COVID mask. Yes.
Okay, he's got a COVID mask. He is He's helping to stop the surge.
He's already lost an arm to COVID, so he knows the importance of wearing a mask.
Most people just lose their sense of taste or smell. He lost a whole arm. It's much more virulent there.
Well, you know, when you come in with a vicious sword wound and they test you for COVID anyway and say that you lost your arm to COVID, that's just how this happens.
Inexplicable, but true.
Lies, damn lies, and statistics, as Mark Twain would say. Mm-hmm. And so I will turn the mic over to Jason. We've lost Aid temporarily. Hope he comes back. Jason, would you like me to stop sharing? We're role-playing on Foundry today, our virtual tabletop. Do you want to share your view, or should I keep on sharing my view, Jason?
I can share my view.
Okay, cool.
Everybody might want to see the behind the scenes, how the sausage is made.
Mm-hmm.
Aid, if he ever makes it back, will be playing Teller the Bard.
Okay. I have been assured that the fans of this podcast are also fans of sausage. So there's some overlap there in that Venn diagram. So
right on.
Sorry, it was a sausage-related joke. I couldn't help myself.
That's a casing I can get behind.
Thank you, Dale. You're welcome.
All right, so we're going to begin in media res, and I'll remove Aid's character for now, and if he rejoins us, I'll drop him in. Mm-hmm. But the three of you have been sent to a village called Moonshire Village to render assistance, and on the road, you encounter a group of travelers that are being assaulted by gnolls. You see them ahead. They haven't noticed you quite yet, but they seem to be bullying two little halflings. All right. So
the bums.
This pretty well works a little bit like how it worked in Forbidden Land as far as using Foundry. So you guys can make a plan if you'd like, or head on an attack, or whatever you'd like to do.
Let's see, Walt, how do I address your character again?
Zyril.
Yeah, any way you want, I would guess.
No, okay. Hey, Lefty.
I will answer to anything in regards to that particular side, so proceed, sir.
How you want to handle this? Looks like we got two gnolls on the road messing with the short guys, and a couple more think they're clever and hiding up on the cliffside.
Do any of you have bows?
I have a crossbow, but it's only good for slow rate of fire. But yeah, I could close within bow range and put a crossbow through something, I think.
All right, I like the idea. Why don't you hide in something leafy, and I'll move forward and act as their distraction, and you make with the shooting. I would help you with the shooting, but it's like a one-armed man in an ass-kicking contest, and we're not going to do that today.
Not today.
Hey, it's back. Hey, Aid.
Okay, I think I've really, really pissed off the internet fairies as well because they really hate me today.
Wow. Internet fairies too, eh?
Yeah,
I don't know.
evil little bastards.
So, how do I move my icon around? It's one of 3 buttons, I think, but I can't
Click and drag.
figure. Click and drag.
Yep.
Honest, I've got to be deficient in some way.
So
No, she doesn't seem to want to move, Jason.
let me make sure. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So maybe let me make sure that you have permission rights for her.
Someone just moved. Holy smokes.
Let's see.
I think that was you, wasn't it? That he just moved.
No, that was Brokar, the dwarven cleric. But we're
yeah.
friends, so you can call me bro.
Thanks, bro.
Try again, sir.
Oh, hey, look at that. That's
Nice.
awesome. All right. So,
We should catch up Abe.
Yeah. So
I don't know. Is there any chance I'm going to? Oh, I see what you're saying. Sorry. I'll shut up now. Keep talking. No. I'm just figuring out the whole movement thing here. Is it going to stop me when I have no movement left?
No. So if you click and drag, you can see what you have, and then if you go too far, it starts to turn red.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Let me go back then. Okay. Click and drag. So I'm thinking that, all right. So that's pretty much, I think, pretty good right there. All right. Thank you.
So are you trying to hide along the tree line?
I'm taking cover so that I can get a stealthy shot off, but these guys are all standing in front of me now. So
Okay, go ahead and give me a stealth check. So the way you do that is click your character, and then up at the top you go to skills, and then you can go to stealth right there.
Skill, stealth, and then just click that.
Yep.
Oh, there it is.
Then in the chat box, hit roll.
Ah, excellent. Ooh, dice.
Boom. Yeah, so you got, see that check mark says you have 1 success.
Excellent.
At least, and then if you had 2 in a row, that means you got it with a raise. So you are stealthing.
Very good. And then the idea was to lead off with a crossbow bolt into one of those baddies.
Well, let me distract him first.
Oh, right, yeah.
All right. I'll walk up and go to the lead knolls and just try to walk past them.
Okay. All right. So as you get close, he's like, where do you think you're going?
I'm going over there to my friend.
You shall die.
That would make it very difficult to go over there with my friend.
Okay, so you have just triggered initiative order. All right.
Damn.
So what this
Dramatic
means,
music.
That was dramatic.
So I need to remove him from initiative. But you all do get you get a Benny. You get a Benny for someone drawing a Joker. So the Joker was drawn. So everybody gets an extra Benny.
Sweet.
All right. So Zyreel will be first. So as you go by, are you just gonna walk by him for your turn?
No, well, if he gets in my way, I'm going to cut him.
Oh yeah, he gets in your way.
Let's cut him. Let's see. Let's go.
So you probably want to close the distance a little bit.
All right. So much stuff on the screen to deal with. All right, right there. Yeah. I'm right in his grill.
Okay, so I'm moving him and you're moving him. So,
right.
So if you alt click on the character you're attacking, it will target them, and then click back to your character and then choose an option from there.
Let's see.
So you'll want to go to your weapon in your inventory and use your sword.
Yeah, let's do that. Long sword. Strength plus D8. How do I roll it?
So once you click it, there's a roll button right here.
Yeah, I can't see that.
So it's not on your screen.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, all right, I got it.
Dice.
Okay, so you hit successfully. All right, so right here is since you have a single check, that means that you didn't roll with advantage. So just roll with this one. And there's your damage. All right, so that damage. Let's see. The real okay. So you didn't target him, but that's okay. That's enough to cut him. So how do you want to do this?
A quick draw, cut, move by him, and put the blade back.
All right, so you have some more movement. Why don't you go ahead and move him where you want to move?
So, and I continue toward the poor little intimidated goblin.
Oh my goodness, poor thing.
But they were halflings.
Yeah, those two.
These two are halflings,
They're
yes.
dressed like goblins because it's Halloween.
All right, so seeing what you did to his friend, this pretty goblin
Pretty goblin.
goes up.
How pretty is he? Just so I
He's
know.
pretty and witty and pink. So so he's going to target you, and he's going to use his battle axe.
And as he pulls that, can I still speak, or I'm out of action? So
No, you can speak anytime you want.
I'm gonna hit him with the third Christopher Nolan Batman thing,
Okay.
and been like, I walked up, cut him, put the blade back, and continued walking with ne'er a trip. And you're going to try and attack me?
Ah, die, puny human!
Oh, if I had a nickel.
So he hits with a raise. So that's a little extra die for him.
Mhm.
He rolls. So he does a wound on you. So you can use one of your bennies to try to soak that wound.
Yeah, let's do that.
So go ahead and click your soak roll.
Let's see. Soak.
So if you just click this button right here, it'll work.
Hold on. Show me again.
Right here
All
in
right.
the chat.
Yep.
Just click that. All right.
Not even close.
Yeah. All right. So you take the wound.
This is how I lost the other arm, guys.
Wow.
So all right. So all you needed to soak was a 4. That's all. So for all skills, unless they're against somebody, then all you need is a 4 to hit. Ranged attacks, as long range your roll plus the penalties or the bonuses, all you have to do is make a 4. And then for melee attacks, the target is their parry.
Oh, okay. They're parry.
Yep. So as you can see right here, you've taken a wound. You've got one in the little thing. You're okay, but it's gonna take it give you a little penalty.
And that I'm also shaken with that, right?
You are shaken. Yep. So next time your turn, you can roll to unshaken, or you can spin the bendy and unshaken automatically. All right. So it's going to be Mike's turn.
You can refer to me as bro.
Come at me, bro.
All right, so I have Noel right up here. Is that who I got?
You've got Brokar.
Brokar. Yeah, I know, but I was trying to be funny and refer to the Noel as Noel.
Noel, yes.
I'm a funny guy. I didn't know if you knew that.
Noels. Yeah.
All right, so boom, right there, and I right-click on him. And
I'll click him. And see, if you're targeting, you'll see a little person. Well, I'll see a little person. Everybody else will see a little person. So you're not targeting him yet. So you'll hold Alt and click him.
Oh, Alt and click, not right-click. Gotcha.
Okay, so that means there you are.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So once you select them, you want to go to your inventory and select whatever weapon you want to use, and just click that.
Okay, Warhammer.
So right here you have your roll.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Excellent.
Oh,
Doing a fine job.
double one.
Okay, so you go to swing your warhammer at him, and like your palms are a little greasier than you thought, and it lands right here.
Damn. All right.
Oops.
The spirit of the big bro was not with me today.
Oh, you have a little bit more movement if you want to use it.
Yeah, so I can't attack again, right? But I can move if I want.
So if you want to attack more than once, you have to state it beforehand because you have penalties that accumulate for each additional attack. So you can do up to 3 attacks, but you'll have a -4.
Okay. Can I try to come around the backside of this guy so he'll have split his attention between the one-armed swordsman and myself?
Yes.
Okay, then I will try to do that.
I mean, he still does. You right here, you still do. But because both of you are right here attacking the same character, you have a team-up bonus.
Okay.
And this will automatically add it. So.
All right, cool.
All right.
Sweet.
All right, this gnoll is going to run.
That's harsh.
Here.
So,
what's that?
Oh, I saw on the PDF I have a light crossbow, but I didn't see that in my inventory on Foundry.
It's because you haven't equipped it.
Oh, okay, cool.
So if you click the little shirt button on your, so if you go to your character, and then you go to your gear, and there's like a little shirt button right here. This is to equip, and just click that.
Okay, well, I'm already in melee range, so I'm just going to keep hitting things with my hammer, or trying and failing to, as the case may be. So
yeah, no worries. Okay, so he's going to use his running die, which is going to give him the penalty to any attack he does. So he's got additional 6 running die, so he can come up, and he's going to go to. I guess he's going to go here.
Oh, typical. Pick on the disabled guy.
That's right. We like to kill all adventurers here.
Socially inappropriate. I'm telling you.
Yeah, we don't discriminate here. All right, so he's going to use his spear. He snarls and tries to spear you. I forgot, but he's going to miss anyway. But he would have took a -2 penalty. So if you have penalties, this is a good place to do it. Or if you have like certain actions right here, these will, add or subtract or whatever you need to do. So.
Okay.
All right. This gnoll is going to do the same. Let's see. Let me roll his pace.
Does anybody got a dog bone?
Right on. Oh man, I am on a roll. Look at that. Another 12. Okay, so
Wow, totally egotistical behavior.
Yeah.
So self-centered that gnoll.
He's sharing is caring. So he's gonna he's gonna try to strike Brokar with his spear. And he also has a -2. Let's see. Oh man, he gets a hit on Brokar, but it's just a straight hit. And he's going to Brokar's gonna be shaken.
Oh right. No. This is not looking good.
All right. Let's see.
So Aid and Dale, I think our success rides in your capable hands.
Yep.
Or I should say Teller and
if you have faith, now's the time to use it.
Oh man. Right on. Yep. So at any time, if you don't like your place in the initiative, you can spend the Benny to get a new card to try to get higher up.
Oh, okay. Because I looked at this and went, oh, great, everyone's going to be dead and I'll get overrun.
Right.
But regardless, not a problem.
All right. So he's going to try to kill Brokar, so that we can spread the love. Die, puny human. And he misses.
Well, because I'm not a human. He ain't too high.
What does Teller want to do?
Okay, so what do I need to kick in a gang up mechanic? Is it just 2 against 1, or
Yes. So any extra, so these guys right here will balance out. But if you were to attack, if you were to get, you're going to be in close range, and you have to be next to or adjacent to an ally of some sort.
Okay. So can I make that run towards someone attacking with surrounded by the 3?
Yes.
Okay,
Yep.
I will do that then. Apparently, my ganger is a +2 instead of a +1 bonus because I'm a formation fighter.
Okay. So to get to them, I think you're going to have to use your running die. Yeah, because you're
Okay.
going to be outside. So that your attack will be at a -2 plus your positive.
Okay.
Do you want me to move your character, or can you do it?
Yeah, no, go for it. Yeah, I can't grab anything yet. Brilliant, thank you.
All right. So yeah, so that will be within your range. I don't even
So
need
that
to run
balances out then. So I've got normally have a +2. It's now -2, so that I can roll just flat
flat
dice. Yeah. Okay. Do you want me to roll real dice, or do you want to roll it for me? I don't mind.
Well, whatever you prefer is fine.
I can roll real dice. Okay, so I am using my my rapier. So that's strength plus D4. Would that be? That's damage, isn't it?
You need to roll fighting first. You're fighting plus a D6.
Which is D8.
Yep.
And D6. D8 and D6, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, it's a 4.
All right, so that's going to miss.
Okay.
You can use a Benny and try again if you'd like.
Okay, I will do. That's fine, yeah. I'll give it another shot.
Okay.
Okay, that's even worse. This is double ones. So I'm absolutely knackered on that little run. I'm just out of breath.
Okay, that's
swinging my rapier around like a complete idiot.
Yeah, that's a critical failure. So,
yeah, I thought so. Yeah.
So I'm gonna make let's make you vulnerable for now.
Yeah.
All right. So you've kind of put yourself in a position where you're kind of vulnerable to attack, and not only just last one round. So, all right.
Yep.
Pharrell.
So my question is, how far can I move and still shoot my crossbow? Because stealth obviously was not an appropriate tactic to take.
So you can move up to your speed, which is 6 without any penalty.
Okay. So in that case, I want to get smushed right in here. And I want to fire that crossbow. So I have the original guy targeted, and I open my inventory and I click on composite crossbow. There it is. Now, yeah, I don't see any. Ooh, there's a thing called a called shot.
Yeah, you can do a called shot, but a called shot to the head is a -4 penalty. So it's pretty steep. But if you can make it, it will, it bypasses any armor.
Yeah, I want a more guaranteed shot at hitting. So I'm just going to do a normal roll. So you just click the roll, do I?
Yep.
Okay, there it is.
Very good. Don't worry about this. This is a.
Don't worry about the ammo.
Yeah, I don't have something set up to track your ammo. So just go ahead and roll your damage. Since you have a single check, you'll go with that first.
And that's just a normal damage roll. Here it comes.
Very nice.
I like it.
Yeah. So you shoot and he drops instantly. So one of the nice things that features about it checks the damage against the toughness, and if it succeeds, it auto puts it there for me, and including your armor piercing, if you have armor piercing, and then it'll automatically turn them dead if you kill them. So.
Turn them dead, is that the phrase?
Yeah.
Turn them dead.
Kill them dead.
I'm going to trademark that. I'm going to get a t-shirt that says turn them dead.
Turn them dead.
Yeah.
That's a very cool idea.
All right. So this Knoll, seeing his buddies just utterly slaughtered, he's going to run.
Where's that come at me, bro, again?
Yeah.
Come at me, Noel.
So he's going to use his little run die here. All right. So he's got additional 6 more. So let's see.
think you're doing that?
Somebody stick your foot out in between the desks.
Right?
Seriously.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to make it quite yet. All right.
Good. I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh well. All right, new round.
Dear Lord, that scared the crap out of me.
Did you just level up, Walt?
I think so. Holy crap.
Walt's not getting enough sleep again, boys.
Okay.
Walt may have to check his drawers.
Oh my God. I feel like, like there was a studio audience at one point. People were clapping. I didn't know what was going on. All
That's just to warn you there's a new round.
right. So how do I highlight this dude?
Okay, so it's the harsh goblin goes first. This guy right here with a circle running around him.
Mm-hmm.
He's
The dwarf?
no, this one.
The guy.
The goblin. No, I'm sorry.
No.
I see what yours is doing. Oh, it's not doing that on the screen on mine. All right.
Yeah, so that's telling me he needs to go. So this is I'm not sure what this one's for exactly, but anyway, so he's gonna try to wild attack Zyriel.
Can I kick him in the nards to parry?
Let's see how he does, and then if he critically fails, then you can kick him in the nards and see if Wolfman has nards. So
Right. Thank you for getting that. So I'm proofing a book right now that has some Goonies references, and they're glorious. So
Yeah.
I had to throw those in there because we're old.
Wasn't that actually from Monster Squad?
yeah, Monster Squad. Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
All right. So he tries to
It is
stab you with the sword. Okay.
He tries to stab me.
Yeah.
I disagree.
You disagree with him. Very good. Okay. So it's Farrell's turn.
So I have a 2 PowerPoint entangle that I'd like to cast.
Sure.
I'd like to cast it as a medium blast template.
Okay.
And I'd like to add 2 more points to make it particular. No, actually, I'm not going to do it. We're just going to do. So I'm going to use 4 points and do a medium blast template. How many of those 4 guys right in front of us is that likely to do?
So over here, you've got this little ruler, and then this M is medium blast. So I can take that and kind of.
I see. Okay.
So if you want to do it, say here or maybe here, and grab those guys.
Get all 4. Get all 4.
You can do that. So
You think I should spend the extra 2 points and do a full blast radius?
Do it.
Would that not cover? Would that only get the 2, or would that circle get all? Ooh.
No. That medium circle looks like it would get 3.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just trying to. I can't. Which one of the ding dongs do I click over there to get the template?
Yeah. So over on here on this corner, you have.
Oh my God.
This and this.
Yep. I see
measuring
those.
tape.
Oh, that one. Well, that's easy enough then, isn't it? Okay.
All right. So
there,
at
medium, and
28
large. So-
minutes, I have to clip out which one of those ding dongs do I need to get, so that way I can use that as my new text message.
Right.
You're welcome. I'm just telling you. Well, will that get all 4 of them, or that just gets the 2?
So in Savage Worlds, it doesn't follow this weird pattern. They have the rule where if the circle touches, then they got him. You know what I mean?
That's what I was hoping. Yeah.
Yeah. I think if I moved the circle a little bit to the left, I could get all 4 in it anyway, and that's with the medium. So I'm going to stick with 2 points for the spell and 2 more, which is 4 for the medium blast area, and I'm going to cast Entangle on all 4 of those guys.
Right on. So you just go to Powers, and then go to Entangle.
Powers, Entangle. Ooh, there it is.
So
That's
here-
medium blast and large blast. So I would roll the
So
medium.
right here,
right?
you have managed power points, and there you can add what your PowerPoint expenditure will be.
Oh.
So you're going to be doing 4, right?
Yeah, show me that again. Let me see. So do I open up Faith or no?
No,
Oh,
just
there we
right
are.
here.
Never mind. Got it. So yeah, I'm going to use 4.
Yep.
So I'm going
And then
to.
hit roll.
Sparky in the Twitch chat is saying, "Never go medium, always go large."
I'm with him, man. I'm with him.
Otherwise you go home.
It's chewing explosives and
Okay.
meals through the drive-through.
How do I take that back? Because I only want to spend 4, not 5.
That's not a problem. We'll just open her up and then go here, and then you can add one.
All right. Good enough.
There you go.
Good
We're
enough.
good.
All right. Here we go.
Roll.
Whoa. Settle down, fingers.
Right on. You got it.
Excellent.
All right. So
Now, when we're making those rolls, is the D6 still a wild die?
it is for any skill check. Yeah, you use a wild dice, a D6.
Gotcha.
Yep. So this entangle, do they get any kind of, let's see, allows?
I've
All
got
right.
notes
Yeah,
right
they're
here.
just entangled.
Yeah, no, they
bound.
there's a roll that they can do on their turn to try and break free, but
Yeah, no worries. Let's see.
Yeah.
But I can add the
which is fine. I'm okay with that.
the little bound icon here
Mm-hmm.
for each of these Yahoo.
Nice. That's cool.
And that'll remind us that they're bound. All right. Right on. Any movement for you?
No, she's going to stay there because the crossbow is the only weapon she's got, and it only reloads every second round. So she's hanging back at Amelia, and she will go super defensive if anyone rushes her. I don't know what that means, but that's what she's going to do.
Right on. Brokar.
Hi. I have this power called Eruption of Earth. What does that do?
Okay, so if you click your character here, you can go to your powers.
Yep.
And then if you go to it's a burst,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just flavored with earth power, like rocks and such. So it's think Burning Hands, but with that sort of.
Well, I was going to say, there's like this cone. There's this triangle of knolls in front of me.
Yep.
There's Noel. Then there's another Noel over here. Why don't I try to get all those guys, or at least a couple of them?
So here's your cone template. You can use your scrolling mouse to kind of adjust it.
Okay, can you just leave it those two guys directly to the right of me? Just put it so they
Like
get
that?
the blessed.
So it's still touching everybody there, but
looks like it's just
see it's got these guys, and this is touching his edge, so he's hit.
really. All right, let's do that then.
That's how Savage Worlds works. They don't worry about this square stuff. If they lay down the template, and if it touches the template, they hit.
All right, so here I am. I clicked on Burst Eruption of Earth, and I just you have the cone set up, right? So now I just hit roll.
Yes.
Rolling. That's not good, is it?
No, you have a success. That's a check mark. That means you
It's a
succeed.
success.
All right. So then you just roll your damage here.
And I roll that where?
Right here.
Where it says damage?
Little die. 2 dice. Yep.
Yep.
Very good. All right.
Nice.
So your blast of rocks just whoops. Let me clear that. Just takes out all of three of these guys.
Really? I took out all 3 of them with just.
Yep.
Wow. Praise be to Torag, the big bro in the sky.
Right on.
Well done, bro.
All right.
Thank you, bro. Is everyone else hearing the Law and Order sound?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that lets people know whose turn it is.
Okay.
And that'd be Teller's turn.
Hooray! Everything's going good. Right. I can now run past our one-armed friend and maneuver myself so I can attack this other knoll.
All right. There you go.
Go, tell her, go.
Okay. So, what dice am I rolling? I'm rolling D8 for my sword. My attacking skill. Yeah.
Yeah. So you'll use your fighting die, which is a D8, and then plus a wild
D8.
die.
Yes.
Yep.
Just a D8 and a D6. I don't get anything for my attributes. No.
No. So that's on Savage Worlds. The attributes do 2 things. They are a gate to how expensive your skills are.
Of course, yes.
And they are a like a reflex kind of save or something.
Gotcha. Yeah, I forgot you build your skills off your attributes as a base, didn't you? Of course you do. Okay, groovy. Okay, that's much better. That's 11.
Whoa.
All
Nice
right.
roll.
Yeah, so that is going to hit the null. Go ahead and roll some damage. I think it's going to be your strength die plus
Strength plus
die 4.
D4, yes. So that would be
Wow.
D6 plus D4. Okay. That is 5.
All right. So 5 points of damage. Let's see. That is not quite enough to damage him. You
Robbed.
can spend a Benny if you'd like to reroll.
Do it.
You've got to break his toughness before you start doing damage.
Yeah, my to hit bonus doesn't actually give more damage, does it?
Only if you get a raise. So
Right,
if you
so
get 4 over the parry.
My
What was
plus
your-
2 gang up bonus, would that make that hit a raise? Or
So what was your hit again? I forget.
it was 11.
11 plus 2. Yes. Yeah. So
Then that works then.
that will
Hooray!
be a raise. Go ahead and throw in another die.
Okay,
dice
so that is another D6.
Yep.
That would be another 2. So that would be
Yeah. All right.
7 in total.
So he is shaken.
Okay, good stuff. So I just basically come across the chest and laugh at him.
I'm going to give you a Benny for that laugh.
Nice.
Thank you very much.
Excellent.
Very in character because this guy, he is. I think he's self-confident. So
Well, look at the way he's dressed, right?
right?
Oh well, yeah, you have to be confident to dress like this.
Boy, do you. Okay, it is Zyril's turn.
All right. So if I shake the shake, or if I soak the shaken, is that does that take my entire turn, or is that?
No. That's a free roll. So,
All right.
so that's just going to be your spirit roll.
All right. Can I just spend a Benny?
Yes, you can. But I would roll first because it's free.
All right. Well, let's roll first. Let's see, which means I have to find the character traits and a spirit roll. Lots of
I have your character sheet up on the screen.
4.
Okay. Let's see. So you roll the 3. That's not quite enough. Just spend the Benny, and you're good.
All right. I spend the Benny.
All right.
All right. Can I whack this guy?
You can.
I love whacking this guy. Let's see. Don't get weird. We're gonna take the shaken
Wow.
off.
Swap
You went
halfway.
there.
Long sword. All right, we're doing it. Ooh, look at this. I have options.
It's cool, eh?
I don't want to do options. I just want to whack him with my sword. Is that a 1 or a 7? That's a 1. Blech.
You can spend a Benny and re-roll if you like.
Yeah, let's
Just
do
look at
that.
the button right here.
What? Which button?
It's
The
right
Benny
there
button.
in the chat. In the chat, there's a little Benny token icon right there by your rolling it, and it spins it and rolls it in one.
There we go. Now we're talking.
Now you hit. Now just go ahead and roll your damage.
Damage. Ew.
5. Okay, so that is a shaken roll for him, and he's already shaken. He's dead. He's DRT.
Very good, sir.
Dead
I
right
turned
there.
him dead.
We're going to call you Benny, and we're going to be known as the Jets.
Very good. So these two halflings run over. And this is, well, thank you for your assistance. It means so much to us. And before you is, where you want whack the guy. Right on. So these two say that they're little halflings. One's a male, white hair, brown eyes, and has an unusual, unusual eyes. He's slightly overweight. He says, "I'm Els Whitfoot, and this is my wife, Winnie." And Winnie's like is a white-haired, brown-eyed halfling with a white mark on her neck and fine jewelry. And she says, "Oh, thank you. Can you escort us home, please?"
Before we do anything, 2 things, and I wipe off the blood from my sword on one of the enemies,
Uh-huh.
and then I say, All right. I'm missing something, and I like hold up my hands, kind of like like what am I missing? But only one hand comes up, and then the nub.
Okay.
I said, anybody seen an arm?
You get them for a second. They kind of start looking around, and then like they look at each other. And,
Oh, picking on the
Alice!
poor little half.
are you okay, sir?
Oh, hey, Alice, we miss you too.
Yes, I am fine. Brandon, I'm sure it's just it'll be okay. Where do you need us to escort you to?
Like, well, we're just coming home from Absalon. We're from the Moonshire village.
And where is that from here? I point to our bro. I'm like, he handles all the navigation.
I take out the bro map. And,
So it's about 5 miles down this road here. This way.
that seems like a reasonable request.
That's where you guys are headed anyway.
Do you have any ale?
And is anybody shooting the 2 gnolls that are still up on the hillock?
No.
Oh, whoa, well, okay. I would like to run up there and hit them with my hammer.
Or kick them off the cliff?
They are hiding. They are hiding.
So we can't really see them then.
You can roll to notice them, but they are hiding.
How do I roll to notice them?
So it's a so if you go to skills and you go to notice, and you've got to beat their roll.
Doing it. There's a 7.
Okay. You're successful.
Excellent, because all these last 30 seconds I've been cranking that crossbow.
Ooh, I got a 6, which explodes.
Woo! Okay.
Ooh,
Yeah.
you're even more successful.
Notice.
Okay, you both see them. I'm like, there's 2 of them. They look at me going back.
Oh, I'd love to take a pot
Yes,
shot
ale, I
at one
forgot.
of them.
So when you ask for ale, Ales has a big bottle of ale on his belt, and he kind of looks at it and then looks at you all. And he's like, takes a quick sip, and he says, "I don't have any more."
Very well, very well.
And then his wife, Winnie, says, "Yes, you do. Give him the ale. They saved your butt." And he like looks down and he like holds out the ale. Anyway, these 2 gnolls are trying to sneak away. If Pharrell would like to take a shot, she can.
She's ready to do exactly that, because I don't think we've killed nearly enough things yet today. All right. What kind of cover do they have, if any?
They have medium cover.
All right. So medium
And they
cover.
have the background.
And I'm just going to roll.
Right on.
I'm happy with that roll.
Okay, yeah. Let's see that.
And
hit.
some damage.
Boom.
There's
There you
some,
go.
there's some
You take
damage.
One of them out.
Excellent. I like this crossbow immensely.
Hopefully one of them surrenders.
The other one's running.
Oh. Anybody else got like a whatever? I'd use a bow, but it's not really a thing right now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you have a sword in one hand, and the other hand. Oh,
Yeah.
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 So-
I mean, I'm only half effective right now.
Sorry, guys. I think I chased them away.
Can I catch him with any powers I've got?
Let's see.
I have burrow.
You have burst, healing,
Yeah, that's
protection.
not gonna. Yeah, I
Smite.
think he's a,
You could have cast smite on somebody's weapon, but
yeah.
Mm.
Can I go ahead and heal?
yes.
Injured
Yes, you
party
may.
members like Zeriel. I feel
Yep.
he could probably use some healing.
I
right?
took a hit.
Took a hit. All right. Do I
All
roll
right,
for
so
that?
So you just go ahead and select your power,
Mm-hmm.
healing, and then
Roll.
you just roll. Oh man, you can use a Benny.
Let's use a Benny and re-roll that. Okay.
That was a failure. It wasn't a
Damn.
failure, but
Man, Torag, the big
He's
bro in
not
the
right with
skies.
his god right now or something.
Yeah, I should have hit some more nulls, I guess. All right, so how do I roll again?
Or drink more ale.
This little Benny token will make it let you reroll. It's over there on that chat
It
box.
says free reroll on this one. On this one.
I know, but you don't have a free reroll, so.
Oh, I don't. Okay.
Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah, that just lets you handle if there's reasons to get a free reroll. All right,
Okay.
so you do have a success, and he heals his one wound, and he has no more wounds. So
Sweet.
right on.
The Church of the Bro accept donations.
All right.
Don't feel obligated though.
I'd give you a high five, but
Okay. You make your way without incident at this to this village. This is Moonshire Village, and there are all kind of halflings about. They're busy doing their daily work, and as you walk up with Winnie and Ailes, they're greeted by a young kid. He says, "Oh, hi guys. Who are your friends?" And the old lady says, "Introduce yourself, Dylan." And he says, "I'm Dylan. Nice to meet you. Are you guys soldiers?"
I nudge Pharrell, and I'm like, "Is it me, or does he sound like a young Kermit?"
I think you're dead on, you know? I don't think I've ever seen a halfling that small before, though.
Yeah, well,
A younger halfling woman walks up and says, "Oh, is he bothering you? This is my son. I'm Amika."
no, he's not bothering us. He's just fine.
Everything is just fine.
It's just fine. We were just escorting our two friends, Ale and his wife, back to
Win?
town.
Yep.
Ale and Winnie.
Yeah, and Amika says, "Dylan, you go play now. Don't bother these fine people."
Unless you plan to get us something to eat, in which case, bother us all you like.
Yes. We will prepare something straight away. But first, I believe Vika, our town wise woman, would like to have a word with you.
Just me or everybody?
You all, please.
We just lost Abe.
He was distracted by the young kid going off to get hamburgers.
Right?
Well, I think we should go see her then.
Okay. So
Torag has taught me through his holy verses to never ignore a plot hook when it presents itself. Oh, Alice is getting salty in the comments.
Uh-oh. My
That's-
party
Don't judge.
turning against me.
So, right around here, she leads you to an elderly woman who is inspecting this standing stone. It's kind of odd. It's got some weird symbols on it and whatnot. And she turns around. She's a elder lady. She's got a cane. She's a little hunchback, and she's got like these claw marks scar across her face.
Is she a halfling or is she a human woman?
No, she's a halfling. Everybody in the village are halflings.
Gotcha.
At least that's the way it appears.
Gentle lady, we were told you wanted to see us.
Oh yes, are you the Pathfinders that they sent to help us?
I looked to I looked to bro. A little help here, bro.
We were merely traveling and dealt with some gnolls who were menacing your neighbors. We have not been sent by anyone.
She adjusts her spectacles, and kind of, "Oh, Pathfinders it is then, very well."
Judy Dench. That's awesome.
Can you speak up, Sonny? I can't hear you.
I loved you in all of the James Bond movies.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Me too.
Do you
She says, we've been having a bit of null trouble lately.
And how
So
do
we
you
see.
need this dealt with?
Cash will be fine.
You want us to pay you to deal with the gnolls?
If you'd like.
I think she's she might be broken. Do humans break like this? I'm not really sure.
well, she's a halfling. Maybe they break easier. I don't know. So where are the gnolls at? Do you know where their hideout is, or their?
Amika turns to you and says, she's a little hard of hearing. You may have to speak up.
As loudly as I can, I ask her, how can we help her with the gnolls?
Oh, stop them from attacking our village.
Do you know where they're at? Where the Knoll Hotel or headquarters or YMCA for gnolls happens to be?
Well, they've been attacking the area, so I don't know.
Okay, so
You're
we
the experts. And just then, Winnie runs up and says, help, help. They just took Dylan. One of the gnolls took Dylan.
Ugh.
And that right there is where we'll stop for today.
That means we're not going to get our hamburgers.
At least
Not at
to be
this
back,
session
right?
anyway. I feel the hunger.
So that's where we'll pick up next time. With young Dylan being toted off.
By the powers of evil.
Poor young Dylan.
Yeah.
Well, he seems pretty resilient, young fellow. I think we can drag our heels on this one.
Yeah, sure. I was a
Ooh.
cuddly kind of guy, right?
Yeah, well, if it's that Noel, maybe we better speed up a little then. My mistake.
All right.
Sorry. I'm not supposed to admit my mistakes because she never does. Well, it wasn't my decision.
He did it.
That's some great role playing there, Dale.
It's this guy just over. Oh, I'm getting. There he is. He's over. There he is. No. Yeah, that one. That one.
Mm-hmm. I clap, but
Right on.
Exactly. And I'd wave back, but you know.
yeah.
All right. Well, I'm sorry.
okay.
Sorry, I lost 8 there towards the end, but that was a good time. Do you guys have a good time?
Yeah.
That was a good time.
Absolutely.
I had fun.
All
This
right,
is the
cool.
first game in which I feel I've been effective at doing anything. Yay.
Because you need a system, right?
with the crummy rolls that I've been getting in past weeks. So yeah, no, maybe the break was good for me. I don't know.
It's always the digital stuff. When you go live dice, you know, you have at least a chance.
Yeah.
Well, Foundry has a particular formula that they use. It's supposed to be like the fairest, as far as emulating dice of this specific formula. I don't remember the name of it, but it's supposed to be pretty well rounded.
It's that algorithm guy.
Yeah.
Algorithm.
Al and the Rhythm Sisters.
All righty. So, gentle viewers, listeners, next Monday, noon Mountain Time, we will once again be hitting gnolls with our hammers
Do it.
and whatnot. So,
Herding
thanks-
halflings.
Herding halflings. Let's play the outro music. Thanks everybody for checking out. Any closing thoughts before we call it a podcast?
Sparky in the Twitch chat is saying the CIA can hack the Foundry dice, thus I would be wary of using Foundry with some people we all know.
Well, I mean, I'm a software
could
developer, so I can hack the Foundry dice.
All righty. And on that happy note, we'll see you next time, folks.
Right on.